Hi everyone, welcome to Megan Sullivan Art. Here again to show you through another journal that I've just completed. This one I'm just calling Pastel Botanicals. It uses a digital kit from LianaScrap, L-I-A-N-A, Scrap on Etsy. I just fell in love with the pastel nature of this kit. It was absolutely beautiful. It's called the Plants and Herbs Botanical and Nature Junk Journal digital kit, and I'll put a link for that below. And again, I've gone a little bit crazy. I've actually made 4 signatures. So there's 2 signatures in this journal, and there'll be a second journal with the remaining 2 signatures, but the second journal will have a completely different cover. So I'm yet to work out exactly what I'm going to do. So this one has 2 signatures. We've got 158 pages, so there's lots of room for this one to grow nice and fat while you're putting all your bits and pieces in. Side view. It is 17.5 centimeters by 22, and it's got a generous 7 centimeter spine there, so lots of expanding room there. And for the beads, what I've actually done, well, it's all a repurposed bracelet and necklace. So there are some heart beads there, which are pinky, but more of a coral, not a pale pink. Then we've got some blingy beads and some smoky pale pink beads. So very, very pretty. And that's all on wax linen, which has been directly sewn to the spine. So it's very, very sturdy. So that you'd have to do something really full on to get that to pull off. So on the front, this is a scarf. The pink fabric is a scarf. And I just love the tones of the pink because it matches perfectly with the digitals, as you'll see. This is was like a table runner, and this is a vintage doily. So they're both vintage, and they were my grandma's or great grandmother's. And what I've done is I've actually avocado dyed them, so they've got that pale antique pink. So it wraps around the spine, and then it wraps around the back. So, all right. So we've got bookboard, scarf for the cover. The inside lining of the spine was taken from a skirt that I bought, and again I just like the colours because it did match in with the digital kit. I've used assorted digital pages from different kits that I've got as backing papers. There are lots of book pages, writ dyed papers as well. There are some of the ArtyMAZE spring elements, which were and collage bits by Angela Kerr in a journal that I bought from her that I've used in here. And there is a bit of Snippet in here that I got given by Cheryl Hall. And yeah, so let's have a look through. So we've got a scrapbook paper pockets here. So we've got one pocket here and a bigger pocket at the back. And this has got the note from the bookmaker that I always include. And I will put some extra bits in these pockets. So on the back here we've got a side tuck. So this one goes in the side, if I can get it to go in. Of course not, never. In there, and then another one underneath, because I don't have fingernails in there. So that's those. Yeah, of course, never works when you're on camera. Anyway, let's leave that there. So these pages are printed on matte photo paper. This is the digital kit from LianaScrap. As soon as I saw it, I went, I must have that, because it's very different to any other botanical kits that I've seen around the place. And then I've used assorted backing papers. I think this is one of the ArtyMAZE ones. I can't tell you right now what it is, what kit, but if you want to know, I can let you know. I haven't gone into that finer detail. These sized images are from the kit from LianaScrap. This is a botanical card that I got, or that I bought from an Etsy shop. Again, I can put that information below if anyone wants to know where they came from. They're vintage. This is writ dyed paper, some book page, and I've matched all the colours of the flowers in. This is a tag which I've actually attached with a paper hinge for added journaling space. And these cute heart paper clips. We've got some pink lace here. Another digital page. That's definitely ArtyMAZE. Some blue paper, blue dyed paper. Mushroom book page. This is one of the journal cards for the kit. This is from a magazine or a gardening book or magazine that I've got. There's a few of those different images around. Digital kit page. Paper ruffle. This was in the Easter journals as well. I had extras of that. This book is a book on structural botany from 1920. So this is 100 years old. So this page I did reinforce just to make sure that it was nice and secure. This is another book page image. A kit journal card. This is another backing paper. Wax linen, like in a pale mint green kind of colour. This is the snippet from Cheryl Hall. The other half of it will be in the second of the Easter journals. Really, really pretty, and that's being backed onto like some calico fabric. Again, the structural botany kit, and this is just a book page image. This is a piece of a digital, of an actual doodle artwork piece that I did, and I've just put a strip of that over that edge of the page there. Again, more mushrooms. This is an ArtyMAZE one from Angela, and it's got some tea-dyed paper on the back there. Strip of fabric. Another one of the ArtyMAZE ones, and this is the LianaScrap. Some scrapbook paper which matches the pockets there, and the reverse side of that is like vintage advertising. So the second signature here, this is a Nevermore Creations background page from her Lavender and Lace kit. Two of the LianaScrap digis, which are just printed on white card. A kid's book page. This is Australian wildflowers. Aromophilus grow really well here on our hot Alice Springs weather. So magazine or book page. This is a ArtyMAZE tag which Angela has layered up. I just love all of her collage, and that's on some nice thick card with some seam binding at the top there, I think. Digital kit page. This is another book page. This is another gardening related one. This is from a book. This is the LianaScrap. So there's the other side of that rose scrapbook paper. Bit of book paper. Beautiful. Just love, 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 love the colours. Again. This is another hinged piece that opens up and is blank for journaling. This came in the journal I got from Angela, so I'm not sure if this is part of the ArtyMAZE springtime kit, but I included it in here as well. Some more of the pink lace. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Her other kits are stunning as well. I've got one of LianaScrap's. I've got another one of hers, which is a bug kit, and can't wait to use it. So it's all printed out, ready to rock and roll. Another one of Angela's journal collaged cards or tags with an ArtyMAZE background, I would say. So there's lots of blank space in here for writing, or these are really awesome. You'll find these throughout the desert here around Alice Springs, poached egg daisies. So pretty. And we have another, a spearwood plant. Another magazine or book page image. LianaScrap. And the back of the journal. So that one is 158 pages and 2 signatures. So this one will be up on my Etsy as well, and it will be $160 including postage. So if you're interested in that one, keep your eyes peeled for when that one hits Etsy, and again I will advertise that on my Facebook page and put the links in the description box on YouTube as well for the sale of this one. Alrighty, thanks very much everyone. See ya.